Welcome to the Rap Report. Bang. How are we, lads?
Yeah, active, what are you saying?
Not bad, how are you? How are we?
It's
What have you been up to this week?
Good. Just been active. Just been working with J-Liz, Sarge.
Have you, yeah?
Some heavy content. Yeah.
Sick.
Good.
J-Liz for money?
Yeah, J-Liz for money. It's cold.
Sick.
Anything interesting?
Yeah.
Any cool ideas or anything?
Yeah. We just took a trip around the docks and that. You know what I mean? He's never done a video outside of Manchester, so.
Where did you film with him? Just on the docks?
Yeah. You know that little boat, the daffodil?
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, what's that?
You know the one by the main road?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pub?
Yeah. It's like we done something in there.
Nice.
Took him out of his environment because he's proper Wythenshawe kid, and he just stays in Wythenshawe.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get him out.
Fair enough. What you need to do then, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, what have I been up to this week? Went to London with the Block P and
Heavy.
Copter on Friday.
What was that for?
So they've got an exhibition, or I say exhibition, it's like a display in the JD. They've got one in London on Oxford Street, one in Manchester Arndale, and one in L1.
Shit, what's in the display?
So in the three different displays, they've got, I think there was like 55 pairs of
Really,
110s
Mad.
that they'd been asked to pick out by Nike. And honestly, there's some sick pairs there. There was like a pair from like 1995
Every
that's
time.
on display. But the displays are all worth over like 100 grand. So we
Mad,
went down, shot some
mad.
content,
Mad.
went down to London, and then I stayed up there with my boy Gabe.
Heavy.
Gabe Cody, big up Gabe. Yeah, stayed up there and then shot a music video.
What's you reckon on
Who did
London?
you shoot it for?
What?
Who did you shoot the video for?
What's the artist we call Reenie Green from Bristol?
Greeny Green.
Reenie Green, big up Reenie Green.
Yeah.
If you're watching
Do
this.
you like filming in London, lad, or?
You know what? I rate London. I used to always be like, I want to move to London. I want to get out to Liverpool, but now I'm like, fuck that shit.
There's no place like home,
I want to work with every
Fair
fucking scouser. So
Yeah.
hit me up. Nah,
Fair enough.
hit me up if you've got some sick fucking videos.
Yeah, not
that
if
you
you
need
shit
doing.
though, innit?
Facts, nah. Anyone hit me
You
up.
can work with me if
with,
you shit.
Yeah, that is true, to be fair. Like, no, you know what was mad, lad? That I was in town yesterday, or was it 2 days ago, and I seen all these kids queuing outside the SWAT shop.
Yeah, I got
And
locked off,
I
didn't
was
you?
speaking to them and that, yeah, and they just got locked off. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah,
every
the
swatch
AP.
in... Yeah.
But then he didn't open the shop in the end, did he?
Any of them. Any of them.
So in the end, it was pointless.
It was
Pretty
actually...
much,
and kids
yeah.
are camping there for like 5 days, and that.
Yeah.
That's
is
the world
mad,
we live in.
innit?
I think now it's going to end all the camping things, isn't it?
Maybe
Well,
that's
it's
yeah,
different.
but no.
Maybe people turn up in future.
Yeah, true. But
But
kids are buying them for 4 ton and selling them for like 2 grand.
No, you can get them. There's loads in fucking Amsterdam.
And yeah, I've
Loads
seen
in
that in
Amsterdam.
Thailand and that.
Do you see
Yeah.
any rappers try and buy them?
See Digga D with
Yeah,
five
Digga
of
D
them.
with the
Did
5
he?
of them.
Got
Yeah.
five of them.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Another thing, sadly we've taken a little L in the scout scene. Breadworks got nicked, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell.
Don't know why, don't ask us. But free Breadworks, I guess.
Empra, you came out, didn't you?
Came out as what?
As the best videographer in
Oh,
the
yeah,
city.
yeah. I came out as the best videographer.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats, by the way,
In
lads.
closeted for all the time.
Yeah. It was good.
Which way did you go?
What?
Which way did you lean? Yeah,
Left.
Yeah, nice.
you little fascist.
You know what, lad? I actually only
Leftist.
I only discovered like Empra, like your tunes about 3 days ago, didn't I?
Oh shit.
We were talking in the WhatsApp group, and obviously I was saying you shit and that, and I actually never even YouTubed that you tunes had.
Oh,
And I was surprised, to be honest, lad. There was a lot of
Nah.
charisma back then in your tunes and that, to
I
be
know.
fair.
I lost my aura.
There was a lot of aura
Yeah.
in the videos, to be
I
fair.
don't know
Lad.
what happened to me. I just lost my aura. Fucking hell. He's bringing up
That
madness
was
again.
aura.
Bringing up fucking madness again.
Clip this.
But no,
A few people remember from back in the day, but
I
most
remember
of them
from
have
back in the
forgot. Most of them have forgot about that.
yeah.
Ah,
Why
fucking
did I don't know. Well, you had a lot of aura though, like a lot of crew. Like, I don't know, like.
Well, what happened is that I'll be real. I got with my wife in it.
Be real.
Well, my wife now,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
my beard.
Yeah.
I-
What do
I-
you mean? Your wife?
beard, yeah.
yeah.
And she just sucked the aura out of me.
Whoa.
In what way, eh? In what way, eh?
She made me
She
into
do a lot of
a
sucking
boring fucking guy in it. So now I'm just a boring man.
Not a boring man, like you think you
I
sound.
thought you said you were going bald then.
Yeah, but like back then,
What happened
if
to
you
your
knew me back
luscious
then, I
locks?
was like fucking. I was the main guy at every party, everywhere.
Yeah,
but, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Now I'm just fucking.
Would you ever start rapping again? Make
I
music
want to.
again?
I want to, but it's like I don't know, with different branding and that. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
completely different.
What happened to your hair?
Me hair, it's still there. Look,
God,
I'll show you. The big reveal. Nobody's seen me here.
I actually haven't
Big
seen you
reveal.
with your hair down, you know.
Fucking hell,
Not
nobody's
since
seen me
like
with hair
then.
down. Long
Ah, it's
Still
actually
there.
quite long.
Yeah.
Look like Archie.
Just an interview like this, I think.
You look like
To be
Archie.
fair,
Archie
Hey,
18.
nah, watch this.
Archie used to hate me, but you know Archie used to hate me?
Why?
I think he did.
Did he get
I don't
recognised?
know. I never got told, but because obviously everybody was tagging Archie. Well, I used to be filming videos. And people used to be tagging Archie's out filming, you know? But it was me. You get me? So then you're probably thinking, oh fuck that. You're getting tagged in this. And I was shit back then. I was just starting out, so.
Nah, we're fucking all the best videographers have long hair.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah. But I don't know. It'd be interesting to see you spit something though, to be honest.
You might see it in a few years.
Ever get a freestyle out here?
Yeah, in the nursing home and that.
Okay. Well, we'll make sure you get there first.
Yeah. Sad.
Well, episode for you today.
Double.
So you'll see what the sitch is, but we've got one guest now. And another guest after.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you to guess who it is, but you know clearly. So
By the name of the
should
title.
we bring on the first guest? Look who it is. What's your name, lad?
Big flash of wind there. SM from Liverpool.
When did you change your name to Big Flash of Wind?
You know what? Only recently, yeah. It's going to be Big Flash of Wind on the alter ego.
What's
If
the
anybody
name,
wants
mate?
to... Nah, I'm only messing. Yeah, no,
Big
it's not
Flash
too
of
bad.
Wind with the
call
stories.
Flash of Wind,
Yeah,
BFOW, abbreviated.
Big Flash of
Wind.
Wind's my worst enemy.
I'm good, you know,
Nice to have you on. Nah, tell them properly who are you, where you from.
My name's SM. I'm from Liverpool, obviously, Netherton, and yeah, I'm here with the boys to
Yes, lad.
answer a few questions and
Big
have a
up the
little good
square.
time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So what have you been up to recently, lad? What's been going on?
Lads, I've been cooking. Recently, I've stopped smoking the devil's
Is
lettuce,
right.
haven't I? As you know,
Brilliant.
Good on you.
after 8 years, so I'm feeling like I've probably got a new transitional period of what type of music I'm going to be making, and how I'm going to be approaching music, you know what I mean? But the next project, if we're going to talk about what I'm actually going to be putting out, is the second storybook. Obviously,
Okay.
most people will know me for the stories. Some people might know me for the fast tracks off Slept On and stuff like that, brick by brick, etc. But
Oh, Dairy Milk.
oh yeah, well, exactly. That one went viral, didn't it? You know what I mean? A lot of people weren't liking that, but never mind.
How do you feel
That
about
was
that?
wordplay though.
I no, listen, the tune's hard. I think people didn't like the fact that I was taking the mic, but if you actually look into it, it's an alright tune.
Bro
you know
got
what
like
I mean?
100k views on one of the things, didn't you? Who's asked?
Yeah, no, it's one of them things. As I say, the music I make a lot of the time will be, it's got substance. Do you know what I mean? And like the actual EP I'm dropping next, these stories, it's going to be called Stories with Substance, and you'll find out why when it comes out with
Such
the
a sick
actual
concept.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is sick.
conceptually it is probably levels above a lot of the stuff that's coming out, not to be up my own arse, do you know what I mean? But lyrically, as I say, concept wise, the actual information that's in the tunes, all that sort of stuff, it's stuff you've got to lock into. You've got to listen to the words I'm using on describing the tunes. But yeah, I've got different styles. Sometimes I feel like just having fun, sometimes I feel like taking a piss, and sometimes I feel like showing people where the levels are, you know what I mean? So it's about that time, I think.
Giving that real shit.
Yeah, what I
Yeah.
like about you is that you stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
lot of rappers. I feel like a lot of rappers like sell the soul in a way. You know,
Yeah,
for the,
yeah.
for the gram and that. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I feel like you would be a lot further if you did that.
I would be, yeah. I feel like, well, if I just carried on doing stuff like Dairy Milk, I would be a lot
Yeah.
further. And the reason why I put that out was because I knew it would do well commercially, because the video was funny, the bars are catchy, and it's one of them things. It's like, it was basically me saying, if I want to do this, I can, but I'm not going to, because I want to make music that actually holds value to people, you know what I mean? Stuff people can relate to and stuff people can take in and be like, right, that actually helps me move forward. Because when I listen to music, a lot of the, obviously I listen to all different types of music, but I listen to it for the emotional value, how I can connect and relate to it, you know what I mean? A lot of people are just doing it because they want to get views on Instagram now, which if you are doing that, absolutely fine, but I'm not listening. You know
It's
what I mean?
better
That's
having,
about it.
having 200 diehard fans than 10,000
People who are
Listen
really
once.
about what you exactly. Well, I don't know. It depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for music to make money, then it's a bit different in it how you got to approach it. But I'm looking for connection. I want people to listen to my music and be like, wow, he's studied this craft. He knows what he's doing, and he's clearly came from the hip hop background. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people do that anyway, don't they? You know what I mean?
You've
When you
been
listen to
teased,
stuff.
like I said, you've been teasing Charlie, haven't you, for a while?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Is that
man.
one of your favourite tunes? Like that, is that on? Is that going to be on the EP, or can you?
That will be on EP. Yeah.
Is that one
So
of your favourite tunes on the off the EP, or?
I'd say that probably is. It's up there with my favourite tune. There's a few different ones on there. I don't want to ruin it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm
From
not
what
gonna-
I've heard, Charlie's my favourite.
Yeah,
so far.
Charlie's probably the actual angle that I approached it of, because it was personifying the substance. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's like it's using Charlie as a person as opposed to a thing that will abuse people. You know what I mean? But it's the other ones are a little bit different. Like for example, Molly, I've teased that, and the freestyle's out. You can go and listen to it on my Instagram, but the actual tune's not out yet. That one's more my experience with the substance, whereas Charlie is me talking about Charlie as if it's a person affecting people's lives. So it's sort of the terminology that I'm using and the language that I'm
You've never
using.
been like a big Charlie head.
Back in the day, I used to dabble in little things like when we was going to parties and that. You know, obviously I've got a very addictive personality. You know what I mean? Whether it's music, beneficial things, or whether it's gambling, drugs, whatever it is. I feel like if I get in a loop of something, it's easy for me to get carried away. You know what I mean? So I've got to try and channel that in positive ways. Really,
it's good to own it too, lad, and speak on it.
Oh yeah,
because,
that's exactly it. I feel like a lot of
saying?
people sort of sugarcoat their lives on the internet, which is absolutely fine because the internet's not real life. But at the same time, they're building up fake profiles, so people meet them and they're like, oh, and that's not them. Well, the image that they're putting across is not real, and obviously this image of me is real. This is me, you know what I mean? You're not gonna get no shit with me, so.
After spending time with you, you know different than you are on camera.
Exactly, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like a little laugh, not boring and that, you get me, but...
I'll tell you that for a fact.
Yeah.
You went to Amsterdam, didn't you, boy?
We did.
How was it? How was the trip?
Brilliant.
Was that to film Charlie, was it?
We've done some short form, yeah.
Short form,
Two short
What was the
form.
music video that, can you not say yet?
I can't say yeah, so I've got a
Whereabouts.
tune called Whereabouts, which will be coming after the EP, probably in a couple
Which
of
I've
months.
seen teased on your Instagram story.
Yeah, I've been teasing little bits. It's similar to anyone who actually listens to Dirty Milk. It's a similar type of beat, but it's not really. It's not me taking a piss with the bars. It's an actual tune. You know what I mean? It's more like me.
It's a bit more serious.
That's what it is. It's me stunning. It's me saying like, listen, I can rap. None of you can. You know what I mean? Not none of you. But a lot of these people I'm listening to. You get me? It's one of them things where. I put music out that I feel like should be rated higher than it is, you get me? And I think like obviously every artist is going to feel like that because they're going to rate their own music, but I think the sort of accolades that I'll get from certain people in the scene, but not from the general public, will show that anyway in other state that, you get me? And it's just more about me. It's half my own fault. I've got to take responsibility because I don't like making content. I like making music. I don't like talking to the camera. There's juxtaposition here. I don't mind doing stuff like this, you get me? But I don't like videoing myself or all that stuff. I'm not that type of person, you get me? I enjoy watching it, but I don't enjoy making it.
Do you enjoy managing your Instagram account and putting the videos out there? No,
I don't enjoy posting. I don't enjoy social media at all. I hate social media. I feel like it's a plague in society, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. As much as it's helped me, don't get me wrong, it sounds absolutely hypocritical for myself to say that, but there's two sides to it. It's positive and negative, and if you want to take the positives, you got to take the negatives with it as well. You're going to get all that sort of stuff, you get me? So I just try and focus on the positive side a bit more than the stuff that
use it to benefit yourself.
Do you prefer performing or being in the studio?
Performing, for sure. I love performing. Like that block, I know you touched on it on the last episode, the Block P event the other week. I was in my element. I felt alive. You know what I mean?
You showed
exactly. I was thinking I probably one of the best performances.
Yeah, I think you are one of the best live rappers.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, MCing wise, I can go toe to toe with anyone in the city or the country for that matter. I've got the confidence in myself.
We'll have to prove that a little bit later on.
We can do. You know what I mean? That's exactly
time to show your skills.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on, Jay. No, go on.
Quickly. When Dukey was performing at this Block P event, I've never seen anyone more.
Bar for bar, listen, I was
bar for bar.
Big up Duke, by the way, back
big
on the
up
scene. Yeah, absolute legend. That
made me happy. How fucking happy you were.
That was gassed.
Me and you both, though, to be fair.
Yeah, trust me. That Smoke on Us, I love that tune. And as I was touching before, people, I'm not to speak on my man's situation, but like, he's overcome a lot of things, you get me? And to be able to come out and spit that with clarity and with energy and have people vibing with it was a brilliant moment, you know what I mean?
It seemed good for Dukey as well.
It was excellent, man. Yeah, he was in his element there, you know what I mean? And as you say, he was one of the ones who really killed the performance. I said, like, no mess-ups, nothing, straight clarity, energy, you know what I mean? No missed breaths or anything like that. Just straight up, like, good performance, yeah, man. It was brilliant.
Nice to see Dukey and Clicks back together.
Yeah, fully.
Might see more coming soon, you never know.
Yeah. Well, I think, to be honest, I'm not going to say anything that I know, but Dukey will have a lot of music on the way, and I think you should stay locked in for that.
Just make sure you keep your eyes peeled on his page.
Socials and all.
Can't say much more.
I think it'll be everywhere anyway, lad. I think it'll be unavoidable.
Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah, but that's about as much as we'll say about that. But yeah, it was a brilliant night, man. Brilliant night, you know? Yeah. Very good, man.
Yeah, fucking...
Have you got something to say? Or?
I've
got one here. Right. Who inspires you musically? Obviously, you've said you come from more of like a hip-hop background, and your music's got a lot more substance than most. I feel like you're really good with your wordplay and your lyricism. So who inspires that? It
depends what stage of my life you're asking about. From early, I was obviously, there's a lot of hip-hop fans. I listened to a lot of Eminem growing up, you know what I mean? And you can probably hear that in my style and the way I rhyme. More rhythmically than actual content-wise. I make my own content based on my life, my experiences and where I've lived and grew up and all that sort of stuff, and obviously what I've been through. But if you're asking about recently, I've been listening to a lot of Chester P. I've been listening to a lot of Skinny Man. I've been listening to a lot of Meanie from Manchester, not Meanie who done the Hood Totters, but the old Meanie from like the early 2010s. Absolute top tier lyricists, every single one of them.
Skinny Man's cold too.
Skinny
What a
Man,
shout, that is.
listen,
Skinny
Council,
Man.
if you young generations, Council of State of Mind, Skinny Man,
Yeah,
one of the
yeah,
best
yeah,
UK
yeah.
hip hop albums ever. He was on a documentary with Charlie Sloth
remember
years
that one.
and years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it was sick,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
and Skinny Man is the cream of the crop, you get me? Skinny Man and Chester P specifically. Chester P's brother Farmer as well. I've been in conversation with him recently, and he's a legend. Absolute legend in the game. The thing is, you probably never heard of him.
All you watching.
What are you saying?
Didn't you do a tune with Rats?
Yeah. Skinny Man done a tune called Jack with Rats.
Yeah,
before they broken up. It was with Joe was singing on it, weren't he? Joe done a little rap as well, didn't he? Yeah, it was a brilliant tune. That, but yeah. More recently, a lot of UK hip hop. You know what I mean? It's been influencing me because I feel like I relate to it more now. I'm at a certain age, whereas when I was younger, I listened to Eminem for the thrill factor because he's very good at rapping and he talks about absurd things. Of course, everybody likes it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's one of them things. But yeah, specifically Chester P has been on me rotation past 2 weeks. If you don't know Chester P, get to know. He was part of Task Force, which was a collective of him and his brother Formatt, and he was also part of Mud Fam with Skinny Man and Mongo in the 90s and the 2000s, and he is probably if not the best rappers from the UK ever, you know what I mean? So instead of listening to all this, go and study the greats, you know what I mean? And then come back and listen to my music and see how it relates. And I'd like to see it.
That's your homework.
Exactly, I'd like to see everybody's opinions on that. Whether you think it's shit or it's good, I'll take it in, you know what I mean? I appreciate
constructive criticism.
Exactly, that's
the best thing.
100%.
Like, did you find much stick rapping living in Liverpool from people you know? Like, did you not? Do you know what I mean? Can we read that actually?
No,
you can say that again.
Yeah, fuck it, lad. No, sweet. Clip
that. Clip that. Yeah, man. Blake's lagging. You know what? I think concerning stick, the majority of stick you get is off people on fake accounts, and as we already know, because a lot of people now have got the accessibility to give hate to you, where they don't have to show the face or have you know who they are.
But they'd never say it if they
exactly, you wouldn't say it to your face most of the time. Maybe they would to me.
If they would, fair enough.
5'11", you know what I mean, or whatever I am. But yeah, I don't mind people hating my music. Music's subjective. We were just talking about this before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's absolutely fine if people don't like my music, or if they do like my music. It is completely subjective. But I think in the Liverpool scene, I did notice when I started releasing, a lot of people who I grew up with stopped speaking to me. You get me?
Yeah.
A lot of people who I went to school with who were meant to be friends or whatever wouldn't share the stuff, wouldn't comment, wouldn't even talk to me from that point. You get me? It was a bit like, if you're seen in the general public as you're doing something that's not really acceptable or not really cool, you get me? If it's seen as cringy or whatever, because I think a lot of people forget now, since obviously we're going to talk about the massive rise of SD Kid. We all know he's absolutely smashing it. Obviously Maz has done his thing before that, you know what I mean, and put Liverpool on the map. Before them too, obviously you had your A-stars, you had people who were great, but in the city it wasn't a thing. If you rapped in the city, people didn't think it was something you could do because of the accent or because of, I don't even really know what the angle of it was, to be honest, but a lot, you usually even know yourself.
Yeah, I remember Mazza, this guy I know who was in jail with Mazza.
Yeah.
Used to say Mazza used to tell him Scousers don't rap.
Yeah, they don't. Well, they didn't.
But Mazza used to say that as
well.
Yeah, that's before he
started.
Yeah.
So,
and then before he started, and then later on he started rapping. Same with Be Real.
Yeah,
Be Real used to look down on rappers, but now he's rapping.
Yeah, exactly. It does happen, and don't get me wrong. I've spoke to people who say Scouse rappers are shite and all this. You know what I mean? And like, fair enough,
subjective.
You know what I mean? Exactly subjective, but I think the authenticity we bring with the not only the accent but the actual livelihoods that we live, you get me, like the society we live in, the type of city we live in. Obviously it's lower working class, it was completely stripped by the Tory government in the 80s. We had to rebuild from that since then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right-wing policies have ruined the city. There's been a lot of miseducation on things that have actually turned us wrong to the children, and I think that sort of plays into it, you know what I mean? That plays into it massively, because if you buy into some ideologies and you think, oh, they can't do that because they're from a certain area, it sort of sticks, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It runs until there's some sort of overhaul, which luckily we've had, you know what I mean? And it's there's a lot of force coming out of the city. I think there's a lot more passion. I'd say that for
100%.
Manchester as well. Obviously, it was London. It
Just
was
up
London.
north, innit?
Exactly, I think Northwest. Not only, obviously, I'm not trying to put down anybody who's from, because there's people from Newcastle who were doing the thing as well. Northeast, there's lots of people who were putting on like Bricks and Mansions music are doing
Yeah,
the
what's
thing,
that?
aren't they? You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like you've got to big up people who are actually making opportunities for people.
Yeah.
It's groundworks music, innit? And I feel like if people are supporting that, you
Yeah.
get a lot more talented artists coming through. Don't you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's just
definitely.
more push for the city as a whole.
Exactly that. Yeah, we need that. Scousers on top.
Especially right now, like, obviously, everyone's making their own noise.
Yeah.
We're getting some more momentum.
Yeah.
Just need to keep pushing it. Give it 5 years, watch where we'll be.
It's like the
That's
levels
exactly
are being
it.
shown in it.
Yeah, they have 100%.
So now it's
100%.
like everyone, it's like, we know what we can do if we just stick at it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More shows, I think we need to. More.
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
shows,
Well, I
yeah.
think there's a lack of opportunity for a lot of rappers, isn't there? You know what I mean? And one of the big problems is underfunding of the scene. You get me? Like, there's not too many, like, there's people like yourselves who are putting on, so I've got to big up every single one of you. Empra, worked with you multiple times, we went to Barca, obviously my man, we've been to Amsterdam, you know what I mean? Me and Blake have worked together, we've done a few little interviews. He's only recently started, but he's probably done more in the past however long he's been doing than a lot of people were doing beforehand for the scene, you know what I mean? So you've got to show the respect to yourselves, but yeah, it's something that's gradually climbing, innit? You know what I mean? And I feel like it will just keep on exponentially getting bigger with the talent that's actually underground at the minute. A lot of the underground scene in Liverpool is much more talented than the majority of the rap scene in the UK. You know what I mean? There's a lot of
100%.
lyrical rappers. I could name loads, to be honest. I don't want to just name a few and then not name others because I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to have people thinking I'm putting them down.
I reckon you and Deji defo like the.
Well, Deji was one of the names that came to mind straight away.
Lyrically.
Lyrically,
Old school, you got Jamie Broad, people like that.
yeah, Jamie
Jamie
Broad,
Broad,
entirely.
yeah,
Jamie Broad's brilliant, and Jeopardy's brilliant. Some excellent artists out of the city, you know what I mean? Like there's Ado Soul was absolutely excellent.
Amazing.
He's one of my favourites. You know,
Trapo was excellent, but it's all different styles. Like Ado, I probably relate to Ado stuff more than anybody else's because he talks about spirituality and existence and problems and like that's the stuff that I touch on in the majority of my music.
It's a story about Ado. He's the first person who actually, like, I messaged loads of rappers to work with them.
Yeah.
First guy to reply and say, yeah, let's work.
Yeah, work.
And then first guy to come to the studio.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, to be honest,
Big up Ado.
from my memory, bearing in mind, I've been intoxicated for about 8 years and I'm just clean. So from my memory, I don't actually think I've met Ado yet, but every time I listen to his tunes, I relate to them. You know what I mean? Whether it's me relating emotionally or me relating from theoretical perspectives.
Have you heard Lots?
Yeah, Lots is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Epiphany.
I love that tune.
Epiphany as well.
Yeah, and the tune about
True Colours.
Paddy coming home. What's that tune?
On Swift.
About his daughter.
He's in Sector Park.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant tune. It's just stuff that actually brings emotions out here, you get me?
Kind of what Codge is doing too, I think. Do you know what I mean?
Codge is brilliant. Yeah. Me and Codge are very close, you know what I mean? Sorry, Codge, for not shouting you first, you know what I mean? He was part of that collective as well, you know what I mean? But I think Codge, what he's doing, he's doing something very special, is he's making his own lane, you get me? And it's not necessarily rap or grime, or it's a bit of like
Life.
a mashup of a lot of different stuff, just life, you know what I mean? That's it, exactly. And yeah, you can take a lot of inspiration.
He was in Hamburg last week, wasn't
Yeah, Shelter,
Yeah.
Shelter.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen something
Performing
about that.
live. He's one of the most influential for me live performers.
He's such a good
in the
live
city.
performer, lad. Yeah.
When he put us on in the Jacaranda last year for his tribe thing, you know, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
the
Yeah,
tribe
yeah,
event.
yeah.
Obviously, he put a grime set on at the end of it.
Yeah,
A few months after the chip set had happened, and that was excellent. But his performance beforehand with the grave
Was
diggers
sick, yeah,
was
yeah.
absolutely
That's
brilliant.
when he
Anytime
just
Codge
announced
is with
his
the
change.
Exactly,
really.
yeah. He's just started putting that sort of.
Yeah.
He started implementing that difference in his style and how he delivered the style and what he wanted to say as well. And I feel like he should hopefully get the growth that he deserves soon because he's put a lot of work in, you know what I mean? But could say the same about so many artists. Apologies if you haven't been brought up and you are doing your thing, because just big up the city in general. You get me? We're doing very well.
Everyone's doing their own thing.
Yeah,
that's the
exactly, 100%.
I've got a little game if you want to play.
best. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You got a game? What's
Yeah,
the
who's
game?
this for? Just for
I want to play a game.
SM. We can all join in.
Yeah, sweet.
So,
Go on.
So, would you rather? So, Barcelona or Dam?
Go Barca or Dam or?
What do you prefer?
It's a bit of a strange question now. I don't smoke no more. Maybe you know what?
Rated vibes then?
I'd say Barcelona. I prefer Barcelona only because it's hot. You get me? And now that I'm not smoking, I'd rather just sit in the sun.
The
You get me?
beach.
Exactly. If I was in Amsterdam, I'd just feel depressed that I couldn't go and have a joint. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. If I was still smoking, I'd probably say Dam. Dam's probably up there with one of my favourite cities on earth. It's a magical place, man.
Does everyone just get bombed in the cafe? I've never been down, me.
You never been
I've
down?
never
Pretty
been down.
much.
Well, the thing is, if you can go there if you don't smoke. The food's brilliant, the culture's brilliant.
Do you prefer Goodison or Bramley Moor?
Goodison, most definitely. Yeah, the answer for me. Because don't get me wrong, Bramley Moor is
It's such a good stadium.
excellent stadium, and the way they've designed
Atmosphere's
it.
amazing.
Yeah, but Goodison just for
Home.
home. Obviously, I went there with my granddad for the first
Same.
time, and he passed away years and years ago. So I had that connection with it. You know what I mean? And with my ma, I always used to go with my ma as well. So we had
Hasn't
that
your dad got a brick? Your dad's got a brick. Granddad.
my granddad, that's my
Oh,
granddad,
okay,
yeah,
on the wall.
100%. Yeah.
Goodison.
And Bramley Moor as well. Yeah,
That's
my
nice,
granddad.
yeah,
I got one
yeah.
with my granddad.
Yeah.
My auntie's got one as well.
My granddad Tommy, it was a brilliant man him as well, lad, absolutely brilliant man. It's sad that he got took from us so early, but that's life, innit? I feel like a lot of things in life you've got to work your way around, whether it's grief, whether it's new beginnings, stuff like that. That's all life is, you get me? It's like it's a big trip, innit? You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people forget that when they're making music. It's a bit like, oh, I want to be this, I want to be rich, I want to be famous, I want to be...
You want to live and be happy though, don't
just
you?
make music, you get me? Make music for the love of it. This is what I've got back to, because I got very stressed for quite a while. Just thinking, oh, what can I do to get my music to more people? Oh, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Just make music for you, and it sort of takes place after that, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what happened with the Charlie one as well. Put that out because I made it because I felt it, and then all of a sudden other people felt it as well. You get me? It's one of them things. Therefore, man.
Kendrick or Drake?
Kendrick, 100%.
Yeah, same.
100%. It depends what you're asking for. Pre-2017, Drake on R&B, I love. If you're not talking about Nothing Was The Same or Take Care, they're great albums, but Kendrick is lyrically, and as I say, Kendrick raps about society, he raps about oppression, he raps about segregation, he raps about racial issues, he raps about all these sort of things that Drake does not rap about. Drake just raps about girls, you know what I mean? Being a gangster, which he isn't anyway.
God,
You know what I mean? Or maybe he is now with all the money, but he wasn't when he was Canadian, he was going to bar mitzvahs anyway, you know what I mean? Whereas Kendrick really came from it, so you can I relate more to Kendrick when he's saying, yeah, definitely.
Would you rather your music blow and be broke forever, or be rich and never blow?
My music blow and be broke forever, definitely. Yeah, I don't care about money too much. As much as that sounds a bit
Money
like,
helps,
I don't care about money. Money, obviously, you need money is a means to get wealth. As a Carla says in his Fire in the Booth, it's not the wealth itself. You get me? And you can get lost in money. Money can buy you things, but it can't buy you love. It can't buy happiness. The stuff that actually matters in the world isn't controlled by money. We know that already, don't we? So yeah, good question, though, Empra.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah, go on.
Do you rate them bald cats?
Them ball cats, rate them highly.
Do you?
Rate them
Yeah,
highly.
they're
Them
cats.
stay out of there, swear
I
down,
like
rate
them,
them
mate.
highly.
They're like a
You know
ball.
what? Sophie, Sophie, you know, I'm not going to say her second name, but her name is Sophie Ann Skywalker on Instagram, who run the events. She had one of them, and it was absolutely sick.
But how'd you
Yeah,
cuddle them? How'd you cuddle them?
You've got to cuddle them all baldy.
I must just feel like a bollock though.
No, none of that. Listen, I love cats. I love all animals. You know what I mean?
Skin cats.
Yeah, they're
Do you
horrible.
prefer snakes or rats?
Snakes, therefore. I used to be proper
Snakes are pretty
hyper-focused on
fucking
snakes
cool.
when I was younger.
What,
You know,
like they're autistic?
Do you know
yeah,
there's no-
proper autistic.
do you know there's no snakes in
I'm not
Ireland?
autistic, but-
There's no snakes in Ireland.
Yeah, there's none. It's only in Scotland.
mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Snakes
Why
in
do
the
you know
UK,
snakes in
man.
Ireland?
It's true. It's like one of the only places in the world where there's no snakes is Ireland.
Why is that?
Just this.
Why is that?
Let's
just
change
because of the
that.
island.
Let's change
Yeah.
that.
Let's just release about 1,000 cobras or something.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I seen
Yeah.
today? I seen a video in 2007. Some fucking New York brand spray painted a load of cockroaches and just let them off and had their logo on it.
That's a bit mad, isn't
Yeah,
it?
It's good marketing though.
Yeah, it is.
Big up
It
the
is
cockroaches.
indeed. Anyone want a chewy, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh man, well, thank you.
Do you reckon Black Panthers exist in the UK? Seen the videos, not the sightings in Scotland, didn't I? I used to love the
the
Bigfoots.
Loch Ness monster.
Remember the
video.
Bigfoot? The Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I used to love them. The Bigfoot. You know the Bigfoot is, Emperor?
Isn't Podger Black Panther?
Can you say
Nice
that?
one, mate. Yeah.
Yes, that's what he says on his profile.
Oh.
Oh no, that's the image he's got. He's portraying.
Yeah.
He's taking. What's the word? He's taking
Yeah, that's what he's portraying.
No, he's taking like certain key aspects of a Black Panther. Obviously, the Black Panther movement in America is quite big in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got another question.
Highlighting some aspects of that, which is quite cool. I think it's quite sick.
Say yes.
He actually does believe the world's flat. He just
Do you
will.
actually?
You'll never ever get it to
Yeah.
admit it on camera.
Yeah.
No, if he was talking about Empra, exactly.
Nah. SM round there for.
Round there, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Don't know about all that flat there. Maybe it was flat when I was smoking too much weed. Like,
Was 9/11 real?
I was just about to say that.
9/11 was definitely real, yeah.
Yeah, but was it real in terms of like what do you say it is?
What happened? Well, that's not for me to say. I'm not a good man to fish to say, to be honest with
You're
myself.
trying to be politically correct.
I think you've got to be in this day and age, haven't you? You know what I mean?
Who'd you
Yeah,
vote for?
Well, obviously there hasn't been a general
But
election.
who would you vote for?
Well, I can tell you who I definitely wouldn't vote for. Reform or restore. I'm not falling for any stupid propaganda. I'm not stupid. I'm not thick. I can make my own decisions. Illegal immigration is not the biggest problem in the country. The NHS underfunding, education underfunding, public service underfunding. There's a lot of shit that's much worse than illegal immigration. Don't get me wrong. If there's a lot of illegal immigration, it's not looking good, Brev, but you've got to do your right thing to sort that. I'm not actually blaming on the people who are coming in for the better life, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because not everyone's just like a bad
Yeah.
person.
Well,
There's definitely good people
the
out
thing
there,
is,
obviously. Everyone's
And
so
AI is going to
misconceived.
take way more jobs than any immigrants.
Exactly. Why aren't you kicking the AI out? You know what I mean? But the thing is, AI tells them how to cook the food, so they're not going to moan at that hard, you know what I mean? But yeah,
That's true.
I think it's
It's going to take
So,
every
who-
driving
so
job.
you know, yeah, you said who you won't vote for.
Yeah.
I won't vote for anyone.
Well, I
don't
used to, I
listen
can
to
say,
politics.
obviously staying up, I used to vote Labour. I don't care about telling.
I feel like a lot of people used to vote Labour, but he fucked us
Liverpool, Liverpool, majority of Liverpool has always been Labour because of the way that the right wing
Fuck the
policies.
Tories.
Exactly. Well, it was fuck the Tories until Reform come along, who were even more right wing than the Tories. But all of a sudden, all of you guys, because your advertisements think, oh yeah, let's go and vote. Nigel Farage has not got your interest in mind. He wants the money.
TikTok's fucked
Don't give a
everyone up. Everyone's just following
It should
TikTok
be-
now.
it
This
should
is
be
the problem with
Such a
social
shame.
media. Social media in general, you can get information pushed on you that you don't want to see, and then it sort of sways how you've got to use critical thinking. And I think a lot of people lack that in this day and age. You know what I mean? I think obviously people are a lot of people just go with the flow. They'll go with whatever they're told, and they won't really question stuff. You've got to question everything. Everything
Yeah.
in this life, nothing's set in stone. You know what I mean? That's about it.
Keep thinking, people.
Have you got anything coming that you want to let the people know though?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I've got a Fire and Street coming
Sick.
on Charlie Sloth's page. Well, I think it's going to be on Charlie Sloth's page from what I understand. Towards the end of the month, that is. I've got another freestyle coming with some lad that I've been talking to on Instagram. I don't know actually what his
artist
page
name?
is called yet. He's not an artist, he's just a cameraman, but he's
Okay.
starting like a new freestyle platform, so I'm going to be having a few freestyles coming out there.
Okay.
And
When
what
they
else
come
have I
out,
got? I think I'm going to record the next week, so probably a couple of weeks, 3 weeks.
keep your eyes
And
peeled.
then obviously stories with substance coming very soon. And I will actually start posting on TikTok and Instagram when that comes out.
So is that all about substance?
Exactly, yeah. Those stories with substance, obviously it's got substance in the music, but all the tunes are about substances. You get me?
I
Obviously
think-
Charlie being one of
And
them.
when you wrote them, were you off that substance?
Not exactly when I wrote them, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
are either based on my experience or my experiences with people who do use them. Yeah.
That might be a cool concept album.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got to like,
Beyond that.
maybe for you or someone else. Hey, someone do this.
Take a whole load of mushrooms and write about the mush. I don't think that'll go very
So
well. To be fair.
load of mushies. Write about them. Acid. Bent.
You're the more
Heroin.
Fence. Fence gets a fat bag of fence.
There's a bag
some
of
heroin.
Fent.
Yeah, you didn't get much notes written down on Fent. Like,
No.
you know what I mean?
What drug would you what's the drug you most want to take and write a song?
It's weed, innit?
Don't say weed, like hard drugs, anything that you wouldn't actually do.
I wouldn't do. I'd like to try write something off the lean or something.
Yeah.
But I've never had lean. So I
Fair
don't know.
enough.
Lee's just codeine, no, I've had codeine. I had codeine
Yeah.
when I went to the A&E. And for my stomach,
Codeine.
they gave me 2 codeine tablets and I was slumped over the
Yeah.
like this. And I
I had a fucking pulled nerve in my neck once and they gave me some
Codeine,
codeine and
yeah.
it fucked me up.
sorted out that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Get you a bit
But yeah.
drowsy, mate.
Yeah, I've got one more random question for you. What's your worst fear?
That's a hard one, you know. That's a hard one. I don't really know. I am scared of a few things. I'm scared of dying. I'm scared of well, I'm not scared of dying now. Actually, I used to be scared of
Same,
dying, but
I'm
since I
not.
smoked DMT, I'm not scared of dying because I know where I'm going.
DMT, you
I
want to
think
speak
we're in
about that?
simulation.
I have to, you know.
Could be like.
With the way the world is,
But
at the
don't
minute,
think about it too much,
very
otherwise it
possibly.
stops.
Mm.
ketchup your biggest fear. Yeah, no, that actually probably is. But to be fair, I worked in KF when I was 18. Obviously, I'm fucking 25 now, but when I was 8,
Fuck ketchup.
was it
What
8?
KF?
The one on the East Lancs. Shout out to anyone who worked.
What, lad? You work well, that's a bit far.
Yeah, and I had a bit of a mission. I used to have to get the 63 from. Well, obviously, I went to St Ambrose Barlow School. If any of you know where that is, it's on Copy Lane by the Plod Station. Then it got bulldozed, so we had to move to Holy Family when I was in year 10, which is when you're like 14 and 15, if anyone doesn't know how it works. And yeah, obviously, I used to get the bus from there in sixth form straight to Fazakerley Hospital on the 63 bus. So it'd take me about 45 minutes to have me fucking KF clothes in my bag get changed, get paid £4.25 an hour.
That's so rough.
Yeah, £4.25 an hour. Imagine that.
That
And
is
then,
crazy.
yeah, I was taking home like 30 quid a week.
But one thing you've always since I've known you, I think you've always worked really hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you very
100%.
much for that.
You've always,
Appreciate that.
like like had proper jobs and that.
Yeah, no, I've always worked. I think the thing is, a lot of the scene, it depends what
Not
type.
no rappers do really, do they?
Well, a lot of the rappers are involved in whatever they're involved in. You know what I mean? So a
Yeah.
lot of rappers don't work in their own ways, you get me? But obviously, I've just I grew up with my mum and dad around me, innit? I've never had like a lot of rappers that you see, bless them, have got dysfunctional families or they've got issues that they've been dealing with, and that's their outlet. Obviously, I've got issues that I've been dealing with, like I've fucking got OCD, I'm diagnosed with a few things, you know what I mean? That I struggle to deal with, so rap's my outlet for my stresses and all that sort of stuff. But it's I just say you can't really judge a book by its cover. Everyone's gonna do their own thing to get by, aren't they? And I think for me, if I've had that stability with the mother and father who've been there all my life and a good family, there's no need for me to go out doing X, Y, and Z just to prove a point. I feel like a lot of these people do just do it just so they can talk about it as well. You know what I mean?
Like I see it all the time, innit?
Yeah, 100%. A lot of these kids aren't. Like, you gotta realise you mature with age and with experience as well.
Some people don't, innit?
Oh, they don't. Yeah, no, 100%. It depends on your level of intelligence and what you're exposed to and stuff as well. But when I was 17 or 18, for example, the stuff that excited me, like I was listening to the drill back then, and like, which is the maddest thing ever. And don't get exactly OFB, we're on repeat in my playlist. Heady one, I'll put you in a.
I remember that your track you made, but we can't talk about it.
Which one?
In the studio, Demon Town, was it? Something?
Demon Town. Yeah, my verse on that wasn't even nothing.
I kind of remember that.
You know what I mean? My verse on that was just it was with Ardog. Ardog was in it.
That's where I remember that from.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That was a decent tune, to be fair. We recorded the video at my first show, which you were at as well. You performed on.
Where was your first show?
In District in
Was it?
Liverpool. Yeah, DJ Tizzle was DJ. Big up DJ Tizzle every time. Yeah, and there was you. There was a few other artists. LB was on there, I think. Hazy was
the
on
week
there.
before
That was
he blew.
the second one.
It was like the week before Hazy blew.
Yeah.
And then no one, like, I'll say this, but it's not a diss, by the way. It's just like no one was there watching him. Everybody was outside smoking. I remember it, and it was like 5 people in the room.
Yeah.
And then the week after, when he
Blew up.
you seen all the same people like sucking up, or
like,
well,
that's
some
usually
people
how it is.
hating as well. Some people hating, but some people most people sucking up after that.
We know how it works, don't we? The general population will take you in when they see the rest of the general population taking you in. You've got to sort of push past the boundary of having a small niche fan base to getting people to actually relate to you, do you know what I mean? And when you get to that point, people will stop taking the piss. They'll be like, oh, this guy's got popular. Let me jump on a bandwagon and like him as well, do you know what I mean? So I feel like that works for a lot of people when they start rising. Obviously, Hazy's career path's been Hazy's career path, and you know what I mean? I feel like from his side, I rated what he done perfectly. I stayed in touch with him for quite a few years as well. Still speak to him every so often, but it's labels in him. I'm fully independent. If you sign to a label, you've given everything.
But it's mad in a week. I've never seen like that dramatic shift in a week like that. It's crazy.
No, it was
it's mad,
brilliant.
yeah.
It was brilliant. Lad.
He did blow up like pretty fucking quick.
Yeah,
I feel like he was one of the first that I've seen use the TikTok method or the Instagram Reels method to really pop, you know what I mean? Because that was what went viral, and then all of a sudden he had them opportunities after he had the remix with Digga D and that as well.
It's because he said Fully Paid, I'm an earner, and it was sponsored by Fully Paid.
Yeah.
Oh,
So then they
I never even clocked that, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy, that,
so then they used that as their promo.
Yeah.
So they put 10 grand into that.
Yeah.
And then just influencers and that, and then that's what made the tune, trending.
Yeah, 100%. And he done very well there. Getting that going, man. It was a sick time that for the scene, to be honest. He done his thing, man, on that side specifically as well.
Have you got any freestyles you want to show us quick? You're now listening to the smooth sounds of Sldm.
Empra, fuck off, lad.
Nah, so what we're gonna
That's a
do?
clip anyway.
We're gonna all give SM a word.
Can you give you 2 words or 1?
Give me 2 words, yeah, make it hard.
Sweet.
Okay.
Do you want to write them down?
I'm
or-
gonna-
I'll write them down on my phone so I can remember them, and then I'll just
I'm gonna throw 1 or 2 in the mix just to see if you can do it. Right, you go first while I'm thinking.
I'm gonna go apple pie. And then I'm gonna go hot tub.
LB's done hot tub already, don't worry.
We'll go again. We'll go again.
Yeah.
I'll go apple pie, and then I'll go meerkat.
Can you take phrases?
Nah, he words.
Words. That's apple pie is 2 words.
Nah.
It is, but
Surely not.
it's not the
Okay,
end of the world.
I'll go for
Get involved.
superfragilisticexpialidocious.
Have I heard you round off before?
Yeah.
I feel like I have.
What's another one? A hard one. Exponential.
Exponential.
Just
Is that even a word? Exponential.
That is a word.
No, it's exponential. Means exponential, like a growth to a mad degree.
Exponential, yeah.
Right.
Superfragilisticexpialidocious. Pomegranate.
You take them on, yeah. We had that from the second guest that you're seeing.
You can give me one.
Inconspicuous.
Inconspicuous. Okay.
Say let's do more as well, lad.
Press.
Go ahead, ready?
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, I need to keep this open so I can remember them after, don't I? See me rap, and you'll see a rapper fly. I ain't no sweet guy, it's sweeter than some apple pie. If I wanna get it, I ain't stopping now. Camera shy, nah I'm not. I just start spitting, say I grab and fly. I grab and fly, and I ain't no meerkat, but I stay standing on me 2 feet like a meerkat. You get me? Say double entendres, and they ain't hear that. I be trying to get it round. I ain't stopping. Be a chat. If you wanna hear the supercalifragilistic, I'ma come out with super cali, grab some grip and say, you know, I need to try and get something diff. I ain't slowing down now, I've gotta just come with this. No, I need some pace, this beat's sorta slow though. Still I'm trying to grab it up cold like Frozone. If I wanna get some growth, it's exponential. But these rapid flows, they all sound just detrimental to me, cause I ain't hearing them. They're sweeter than some pomegranates. I'm trying to grab it, you know me. I'm on the planet Mars or Jupiter. I ain't on no Earth shit, I'm a fucking alien. I come like a wordsmith, cause I be just playing stuff. I ain't never slowing down, I come and lay the dove. Something like the soap in the jails, way to bending over. I ain't trying to hear it saying no, fucking slang them colder. I jump back, try and find the words and rhyme, and what did I miss out? Inconspicuous, it's all on time and I can grip it. I try and get it different, say it's mileage. If it's slowing down, I try and get it on my time, and there's a inconspicuous. Nah, I keep on gripping this, I keep on kicking this until I'm killing this. You get me? Say I never stop, I'm ill and shit. I ain't got no sickness, but you know I'm fucking sick with this, and I ain't. That's enough anyway. That'll do.
Bang.
Yeah,
That was heavy.
What a good way to end.
that was a little bit of,
No,
it was a little bit of a fall off for me because they threw some little mad ones in there, but we all know with
Who
it.
can do better than that though?
Yeah, that's a freestyle.
That is a
Proper
freestyle.
freestyle
That's a full
off the
freestyle.
dome.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Nah.
That's why it wasn't that good, but me it's a lot better. Yeah.
Nah, but that goes to show, look how good you are. If you
Well,
can freestyle that.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that good, but a lot of people wouldn't be able to do that
Exactly,
at
that's
the
what I
same
mean.
time. So it depends what angle you're looking at.
Everybody else would
stop
take
the
like
beat.
tell us to stop and just do like 10 takes of the same thing.
Yeah, that was literally
That
one
was
take. That was
take,
one
yeah.
take. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, I won't do another one to make it better either. You can have that
Yeah.
even if you think it's shit. Doesn't matter. That's fine.
That's
You
it.
sure? Yeah, that's heavy,
absolutely
yeah.
sound. Don't
Right.
worry. Yeah,
Well,
authentic. I've told you that already.
Authentic.
It's flopping. Don't worry
well,
about it. This isn't the end of the episode. We've got an extra special guest who's coming on after me. It's not just a one guest episode. We've got someone who's making noise. You get me? Someone who's actually making movement.
And not from Liverpool.
No, for once.
First guest who's not from Liverpool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
she might as well be because she's living here now.
Yeah,
She
she
can
might as
adopt
well
this
be.
ghost, in my opinion. Yeah, I sort of
Nah,
threw it
She's
away.
taking
Given
all the birds off us.
Pretty sure. But anyway.
Maybe off you. You've got a wife anyway.
No, she doesn't watch this anyway.
But nah, SM, thank you.
Listen,
so much for coming.
appreciate
Nah,
it.
big up,
Thank you for having me on. Listen,
big up.
big up Formatt, big up Empra, big up Say Let's Do More, big
But
up
you
the
know-
whole Liverpool
Yeah,
scene.
wait, no,
man.
I'm gonna click my fingers, and the SM's gonna turn into a woman.
Oh, hello.
What happened there?
How are we?
I transitioned.
Who are you?
I'm SM, but the female.
Okay.
The
So what's your
female
name now?
My name's TLS now. I've
Big up
changed.
TLS, man.
Yeah.
New
Big up, man.
persona.
I
Big
want
up the
6-1.
firm.
I reckon you are the biggest cap rapper in the whole of Manchester.
Is that what you reckon?
Yeah.
What makes you reckon that?
You said that you'd eat garlic paradise with anything.
I said if I said I'd eat it on my nan, I think I can clear this table in 10 minutes.
You won't eat that.
I will eat that.
You have
You
to
will
prove
watch
to the
me eat
people that you're not a cap rapper.
I'm not a cap rapper.
We'll
Do
see.
you know who you remind me of?
Who?
Ed Matthews. You know him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like his
Yeah.
little brother or something.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. I reckon this is cleared, this is cleared, this is cleared, this is cleared. I reckon I could eat it all at once.
All right.
Alright, let's go from one by one. Got to start
sorry.
with that
we
like
starting
white
over
line.
here?
£3 for that one.
£3. You know, I've never had the white one before. This is a new. This
I'm
is a
going
new
to capture
setting for
this
me.
on the message, I think. After
Yeah.
now.
You get
Can
me?
I get it on the message, Emperor?
How much of it? How
yeah.
much of it do I have to eat?
Something like that.
How much?
How much of it we have to eat? Like a bite or the whole thing?
You have to eat the whole thing.
Wait, that part as well?
No.
Okay. Do I get that if I win?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Defo.
Okay.
Oh.
We happy with that?
Is that enough, or should you go for more?
That's sound.
That's
That's
sound. That's sound.
How is it?
Oh, is that?
Wow.
Fire.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that one. Like,
Sweet.
I reckon she'll crumble when it gets to the.
Which one?
I reckon the lemon, you'll crumble on the lemon.
Yeah. I reckon if you think bad enough, you'll do the raw.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, but I'm not.
But
I didn't say this.
Yeah. We'll see in it.
What flavours are you getting off that?
You know, like when people rate wine, rate that like wine.
It's better wine.
Better than that.
Way
I mean,
better
like,
wine.
it's got hints of what.
It's got. I'm talking biscuit with a smoky, subtle taste of your local chip shops sauce. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the biscuit's going to go better. I think the biscuit will complement this nicely compared to this.
I think
Textures are
you're
going
lucky,
off. Textures are going off right now.
Yeah.
Lemon is scaring me, I'll be honest. Lemon is scaring me, but
No,
I'll firm it.
Just, hey, for people who can't see what's here, by the way, so we've got a White Lion bar, which is what? Priced at what?
£3.
£3. We've got the ginger nut biscuits, £5. Lemon, £10. And a beef oxo cube, £20. Emperor's Ruthless.
So
That
you have
is
to put the
vital.
garlic mayo on top of these.
Yeah. So
It's a beef one as well. It's a beef oxo cube, and that's. I don't know.
Don't you like the beef?
I'm a chicken woman.
So which
oh yeah, I'm not.
So which one do you feel like? Do you feel like you'll fail at?
I'm wondering what that's going to taste like. What that's going to taste like after I eat that. I feel like that's going to be the scary bit, but
See how it gets.
we've got a
Straight
test
down with
bit to wash it down with,
Yeah.
so we'll be fine.
Alright.
it. Nice.
So
How you
chewy
feeling?
right, you picked a chewy
So you got
food
£3. Well, you've won £3.
Okay. Sick. Ding ding ding.
plus all that.
£3 in the bank.
How you feeling after that one? Good.
Feeling ready.
Okay. Ready for the
So
ginger
that was the
biscuit?
starter, main.
No.
I don't know what's going on there. That's
Nah,
a
you
shot
got
in between.
starter, entree,
Yeah,
main
yeah.
dessert.
Right, what we doing here then?
Ginger nut biscuit. So just one of them. That's it.
Yeah, just one,
Do you want
definitely.
to like?
Yeah. Let me do like a
Okay.
little.
Oh, lad.
Yes. No.
That is horrible.
That's like a.
What does that taste like?
Real man. The jumbo goes really well.
Taking all the money.
Come on,
Why are
No,
you
no.
shaking?
come on.
Is it nice?
Not really. Well, I'm a back it a bit vile.
This is heavy, this.
So you like? How you feeling? Is it good?
I got the first mouthful out and that had the most sauce, so
Okay.
if I'm here,
Right.
am I allowed to eat this one as well?
You can.
Are you allowed
keep
to
it
eat
for
it?
after.
Yeah,
If you want,
yeah.
like,
After.
After
after.
Right, this melon, you've got to eat.
melon.
No, sorry.
Now
Melon.
I make that. Now I make that. I know that's going to be
You gotta
fucking
eat.
vile.
All of this.
So do you want to do it, or do you want to pass it on to me and Blake?
I'm going to give it a go,
Okay.
but it does look vile.
If she can't do this, by the way, you pass it on to Blake.
No, we'll
Jake.
do rock paper scissors in it.
Oh yeah,
I'm mainly firming it because I said that I can't do it, so now it's like
Right. So you've won £8.
Brilliant.
Pound up.
tax your own now.
That's the most you've
Also-
ever earned off the podcast.
Yeah.
hasn't it?
By the way, real
Yeah.
money earner.
Yeah.
No cap.
And she's actually keeping this money. Right.
So
So
let's go
Where,
with
the
where are we
smoked lemon?
placing the
Innit?
sauce on that? I don't want it down
Everywhere.
there.
I reckon it has to go in there.
sensual.
You don't have to eat the skin, but you have to eat everything else.
Ah, fuck.
Maybe I will eat the skin. Do I get an extra? What do I get for that?
You get a firm
See.
handshake.
Oh.
I feel like one sec. Let me get a close up of this. Sorry, just for the
Let me get
I
a bit
get
more
that.
surface area.
close up cramp
It's
activated.
gonna be vile. So I just have to eat.
Oh.
I just have to yam the middle bit.
Oh, fuck.
I don't have to eat the skin.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Yes. Now.
See me flinch.
Oh.
She's actually done it.
Hey.
See me flinch.
Active.
Wow.
Active.
Run that tenner.
Yeah.
Run that tenner.
18 quid.
That lemony tenner.
That looked easier than a biscuit.
Right.
Taxi home and scran. That's what we're up to right now.
This is the mad
We
one.
started on the bus, by the way. In fact, we started
Yeah.
walking. My hands are a bit. Where's that firm
Well-
handshake?
Oh.
Did you feel that? Yeah.
Right, get it all in there.
We're getting there.
Oxo cube.
All right.
20 quid this one.
Meeting the whole Oxo crew.
Yeah. I'm actually excited. Oh, it stinks.
It fucking stinks, by the way.
Smells like Bovril. You want to Bovril?
I fucking love
Oh,
Bovril.
it's a bit soft as
Big
well.
up Bovril
How
at the
long ago
match.
did you get this?
When did you acquire these
I don't know,
items?
I just found it on the floor.
It's
I
a bit
found it in my
soft.
dad's cupboard, like right at the back.
It might be like a bit like a sticky brownie
Mushy
feeling.
that.
I'm gonna imagine it. Oh, it is getting a bit
Mushed
breaking.
it.
This might be vile. This might be vile. You know.
Sorry about your hand.
It's like
You have to eat that as well. What the hell?
But yeah, I feel like I need a close-up cam for this one as
I've
well.
got it, yeah, great.
Oh,
He's
fuck
good,
me,
yeah.
this stinks. Jesus
Get it
Christ.
in, get it in.
Little sniff. No,
Go on, I'll stick.
Get it in. No, I don't want to sniff it. Don't wanna sniff it.
you're gonna be sniffing out my breath for the next fucking 20 minutes now. Right.
Go ahead, go.
See, I don't think that'd be that bad. Is it audible? Firming it down.
Let me not.
Jay play, man.
Let me not chat about.
Oh, it fucking
Swallow it. You gotta swallow it to win. You gotta swallow it to win 20 quid.
Come on. It's firming it. Oof.
Wow.
Score down.
Oh, you got back with the lemon on my fucking god.
Wow.
Hey,
You know what? The
Okay,
rumours are true.
I
The rumours are
apologise.
true.
I apologise.
There you are.
See?
Well
Yeah, don't
deserved.
shake my hand on it.
No.
I'm sorry.
I was like,
Did you know that? Fuck off with that, lad. How did you not see that, bro? Oh my
that is
god.
vile, can't lie.
I'm just gonna spew it.
But
Hey, he's throwing it in his spewing in the bin right now.
I'm
I
feeling,
apologise for
Oh,
calling you
lad.
cat
feeling rougher now, you know.
I'm in a bad environment, seeing me. This is horrible, lad.
This.
No.
What are you gonna do with this?
Was it
table
worth?
after?
Was it worth the £35?
38.
Right now, yeah. 20 minutes, probably not. I think
Alright.
my stomach's gonna feel different in 20
So,
minutes than it does right now.
What are you gonna spend that on?
Probably more Peronese. Taxi over.
I think you deserve to take that bottle on with you, to be honest.
Hey,
This?
keep the bottle.
Yeah.
Do I get it with me?
Yeah.
Keep it
Yeah.
Well, that's a win in itself.
You gotta
innit?
sign it.
Would I have still got to keep that if I lost?
Nah.
Nah, that would have been getting put all over Blake's head.
Yeah.
Can we redo it and I'll lose?
Go ahead, let's do it.
Okay.
Sweet.
But yeah,
I'm saying wash your hands, you know, I'll be real.
yeah. Am I allowed a little?
Yeah,
little-
well,
Can we have a
Oh,
little
shit
break?
with that.
You have to sit like this. You have to sit like this. But you've won. You've won 35 back. It's
38
worth
quid,
38
though.
quid.
can we like cover the bit of the table in Peronese?
I can just eat it.
No, like put more Peronese on the table.
No, you just don't take like.
You're just trying to violate my seat. I didn't get that bit.
To mess
Ah.
this.
Alright, so
Where do you go from here?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
Where do you intend to go from this
Literally.
point on? You've got me. You got me in a little space right now.
so what got you into music?
Yeah, no, fully. What got you into music?
Not this, I'll be honest. I didn't expect when I started my music career I'd end up here doing this.
Alright.
But I guess this is part of it. I guess this is how you do it. Do you know what? What got me into music is me and my mates just being in someone's shed spitting bars. And we were just used to freestyle like crazy. And then my mates were like, "Oh, you're half hard at that." And I was like, "Yeah, man." So I just carried on doing it.
Sick.
That's
And
basically what I did.
now you got major followers.
Yeah, and then we like. I guess I really started in like a cypher setting because we'd all just like jump in and chip in.
Okay, so whereabouts are you from?
So I'm from Salford, born in Salford. I lived a little bit in like Middleton, and then now I live in Liverpool. I've been all over the place really, haven't I?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Are you fine
But
with
I think I
Liverpool?
can concentrate, you know,
So-
with this, well, to be honest.
So do you
I
prefer?
can't even know.
No, you've got to concentrate, please.
Do you prefer? So you prefer Liverpool birds or Manny birds?
As in birds,
Yeah.
Chester birds. I'm gonna have to set to
Chester
my kids
birds.
on.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
I'm gonna get clamped when I get home. If I'm not here tomorrow, it's your fault now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Empra, you can't
sorry.
be doing this just because your bird doesn't watch this
Yeah.
podcast.
Not
Wife,
only
sorry.
it's garlic sauce on your hands.
Chester,
my blood is.
like posh houses in like Southport.
Yeah,
No, I rate
she is-
Chester though.
Yeah.
Chester's a nice place.
It is
Yeah.
nice, to be fair, like, it
Yeah.
is nice, Chester.
That's where she originates from.
Yeah.
And then we moved up here like 3 months ago. At first lived on Brett Road.
Brett
was
Road.
Yeah, that was.
Chucky
Could
lives
have
there.
wrote some
doesn't
tracks about that. Tell me now. But now I live in a different bit. I live near like Walton Ways.
So can you let them know about you and Chucky? You're the past that you're having that.
Oh,
You're allowed to
yeah,
let them
yeah.
know.
I used to date Chucky in it.
Before, obviously, she was went
Before
down
music.
here, and
Before music. Huh?
how was that relationship with you and Chucky? Was
Yeah.
it good?
What
Yeah,
happened
she
actually,
was
like, though?
decent.
Like,
She
tell
broke
them
me heart.
it's
She
for real.
just like left me
Why?
Why?
because I just cheated on her.
Oh,
We do.
With
Disgraceful,
someone else in it.
Who?
Chucky. He was with Chucky, you know Chucky?
You lie.
I
No,
can't
no,
say what I
why
was
is
going to
it
say.
How,
was with her before.
how much did she pay you?
She didn't pay me.
Right, Empra was
I was
paying
just
it.
I was just taking a pip. I was getting a
Pip?
pip and then put it in my bank account.
Was he? Yeah.
Big up disability, innit?
Yeah. Fair play. Sad that lad, innit?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
it's sad.
I've not seen her
You
in a
alright,
while.
mate?
Since
Yeah.
she
You
was.
right,
Are
lad?
you sure?
Right, lad.
Do you want
Nah.
a hug? You sure? Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
I seen her through that. She was doing bits with Ed Matty, weren't she? Yeah, I seen that and the Mazza stuff. And I've not seen her since really.
Yeah.
That was it.
No, she's not here.
Yeah, I think she's.
I went on a
left
date
out,
with
man.
someone once, and she told me about a time where she was on mushrooms in town and she bought Chucky a Subway.
Wow.
That is a spiritual experience.
Yeah, that is a spiritual
Imagine
experience,
tripping
yeah.
balls and Chucky just appears and you're like, yeah, Subway.
I don't know if my first move would have been moved by a Subway, but
Oh, give it a hug, innit?
Can you imagine the order process of getting the butty and that?
What do you reckon Chucky's Subway order is?
Oh, just meatballs, lad, innit?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just a foot long of
straight.
meatballs, lad.
Oh yeah,
Meat
straight
long sub.
meatball.
Meat long sub.
Or
Yeah.
just bread, innit?
Bread.
Just bread.
Free bread works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh, I'm seeing like maybe a tuna butter.
Yeah, maybe tuna with you. Yeah.
You're alright. You don't like tuna, no.
Nah, I won't eat no fish.
Favorite food, yeah.
Do you know what? Ever since I posted that video, I still have that. But I never used to like mayonnaise.
Didn't you?
Nah, big up mayo.
Like, my mum, right, this is my story. When I was a kid, because I didn't like mayonnaise that much, my mum used to chase me around the house with a bottle of mayo if I weren't
That
behaving.
makes so much.
And then I think that installed the fear and the trauma of the
Wow.
mayo. But then the other week I had it and I was like, fire.
Perry mayo or just mayo?
Mayo's
But I've
heavy.
been eating this for since it came out.
Garlic
Okay.
mayo's the best.
Yeah. I should be like co-author in that.
I'll eat
Hey.
garlic mayo on anything.
What was the biggest jump? Yeah, from Manny to Liverpool. What do you think the biggest jump was?
What do you mean, like the indifferences or
Yeah,
like
indifferences.
the accent? I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
okay,
I'm
of
trying to
course,
understand
yeah.
what you were saying. But other than that, nothing. The culture's pretty similar. I'd say Manchester's very diverse, but Liverpool's very accepting. So I feel very accepted in Liverpool. I feel like I'm part of a community. Whereas in Manchester, it sometimes it is cliquey because there's so many different categories and cultures. It can be a bit cliquey. So I like Liverpool. Yeah. It's I've been enjoying it a lot more in that sense. I feel like I've been writing a lot more since being in Liverpool as well.
Okay,
So a bit more creative.
Yeah.
So, have you got any new tracks coming out soon?
Yeah, I've got 2 new tracks with Singer, and then I've got my own little track going on. I've got Fire in the Streets dropping, and some other little stuff in the background.
Like,
Nice.
who is your favourite rapper for Money?
Kenzo Straight Drops.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be so honest. Kenzo Straight Drops.
Yeah.
Big up
He's the
Kenzo.
guy.
What's your favourite Kenzo track?
I don't know. I like all of his tracks, to be fair. What's the one where he's in the yellow and he's got the car and he's like got the food, weren't all that?
Trap Flow.
Yeah, but I've been
Oh,
chatting to
weren't
him.
all that.
Yeah, not Trap Flow. I've been chatting to him for a bit and that, and like hearing a bit of his story, and obviously him talking to me and that, and he rates me for like my social media side. He likes my bars and that, but he knows that my music, I do music for passion. I don't do it as a job. I would much rather become a content creator than a rapper.
Oh, yeah, that's
Because
interesting.
I think with art, if you put stress on art, it's not actually a flowy product of yourself. You kind of construe yourself in boxes.
Yeah.
So I do the music as like, when I want to make music, I make music. There's no pressure. I don't get paid off it, so I don't have to do it to get paid. The content kind of fuels the money. And then even if I drop a track, and some people probably wouldn't have rated it if I wasn't TLS.0161.
Yeah.
So sometimes people are much more like, I feel like when you listen to music, sometimes you're judged on your music. But if someone doesn't give you the time of day to listen to it, they can't judge you on what you are. So I feel like because I've already got that personality down, people will spend that 15 seconds judging what I'm saying. Whereas sometimes they'll just look and just scroll. So I feel like even if I have that 15 seconds with someone, the right people that appeal to it will jump to it.
And the people who actually care and engage
Yeah,
with you
yeah,
and
100%.
stuff.
100%.
Yeah, that's sick. So what's your style of music then for anyone who hasn't heard you?
I've done a bit of everything, I'll be honest. I've done a bit of real rap, I've done grime, I've done drill before. I like to just try. If I find a beat that I like expressing myself. If that beat makes me feel angry, I'll talk about the pain. If that beat makes me feel sad, I'll talk about an emotional time. It's whatever I feel when I listen to the beats.
Sick.
So it mainly comes from that. I'm not really I come up with, some people come up with lyrics and then find a beat that fits it. Me, I'm like, yeah, this beats it, and I'll just write something to it, and it just flows out.
Have you done a lot of live shows recently?
Yeah, I've done like Raise the Bar. I've done a couple of where you go to like kind of underground ciphers, but then I've also done shows. I was meant to do a shows with Tees.
I was going to ask about that, and you put
Yeah.
on that.
Something went down on the legal side. Can't really talk about it, but unfortunately, I had to stop the show, which was a bit of a bummer. But a good thing was when I was going to the show, I knew I needed to drop a little bit more. A lot of my music can be quite deep. I feel like when I learned about music, I learned to express myself through music. So then I stopped making like fun tracks and like easy just rap along tracks. So when I thought I was going to the Tay show, I booked a studio, I booked it for 5 hours, and I did more like upbeat, like a bit more flowy stuff. And then it cancelled, but I was kind of like, it's a blessing in disguise because I booked the studio, and I probably wouldn't have booked the studio unless that was up there. So I got 3 really good tracks out of it. So it pushed me towards it, and it's like, it motivated me in a different way. So yeah.
Sick. I seen you with what are the clean-up guys in Liverpool called?
Central Waste.
Central Waste.
Central Waste.
That's it. They are sick, by the way.
Yeah, it
Big
was
up them
an
guys,
amazing
man.
project what they do. Honestly, when I first moved to Liverpool, I thought I've got to prove myself in a sense to the city because I don't just want to come over here, start gelling. Like I've already got a bit, not in a biased way, but a head start with my followers. I don't just want to be coming in and just being like, oh, I'm gonna chill with all the people that have got views and try and bum myself up.
That wouldn't have been the case anyway, but the fact you have done something to help out, sick.
I wanted to prove myself to the city and show that like I'm here to try and put light on the city and help the city and show like what's going on in the city. So when I spoke to them and that they offered me to come out for the day, I was like, bumming heck. And before that, we had a little meet up to get to know each other, and we on that day as well, even with the cameras off, we were helping homeless out. And it's like he showed me that when you do stuff for charity and when you do stuff to help people, you show like a small percent of it, but you're still in the background when you're not videoing are doing a major percent for the people. And it was really nice to see that because I was like, he's not just doing it for the cameras, he genuinely goes about his day blessing people, giving opportunities out, and records little bits of it. Yeah,
that's good. Yeah. It's good. Genuinely, it's good. They're one of the people doing really good for the community, and I like shit like that.
100%.
Need more like that.
Is that something you want to do more of as well in the future?
Yeah, 100%. I think that helping the community is a good one because you're not only physically helping the community, you're also spreading light, and you people that watch your videos, if they look up to you, you're motivating them and their morals, and you're kind of like showing what's good, what's not good to them. So when I'm doing stuff for the community, it makes people think, oh, that's cool to help out the city. Even if 4 kids watch my video that got 10,000 views and they actually get up and do something, it still made an impact and it still positively motivated someone. And I feel like that's so important for the youth, as well as our age. But I feel like when you get older, you make your own plans. But for kids to see that it's not a cringe thing or it's not a boring thing to do on your Saturday to go and help out the community or get involved with a local thing that's going on, it motivates them.
Yeah, sick.
It's nice.
So,
I've got perineal shackles on right now. My hands are like
when
you get out of cold water.
Nah, she's worked hard for the money.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Is
I had
it
to be
worth it?
fair. Yeah, how much have we made?
38 quid.
And we're just like seeing girls uncomfortable. That's what it is. I'm joking. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got one for you.
I'm joking. I do love Empra, by the way. I feel like I watch the pod back and I'm just like
tearing Empra.
I'm not tearing it, but like
I love Empra, just not like
banter.
in a room on a one-to-one basis.
Yeah.
That'd be frightening.
Would you rather be able to speak Swedish or German?
Speak a little bit of German, so
Brot.
show off. I don't know that much. I know what they taught me in like the first year. The first like year 8 lesson, they taught me like Guten Tag, ich heiße Terry, ich wohne England, and I think that means hello, my name's Terry, I'm from England.
There's no.
But I'd probably go with the other one. Yeah.
Right, if you what's the word? Some shit in German is just basically the same.
I think it sounds sick as well. Do you know what I mean? If I had an argument with you in German, you'd definitely flap it.
Nice.
You'd be like, ooh, I started speaking to German.
Can you
You'd be
speak
like,
German?
clearly not, because he just said something in German and didn't know what he said. So I was
Can
trying
you
to show
speak
off and then he
German,
showed off.
You speak German?
Yeah, fluently German.
Great, let's hear.
Nah, you don't get to.
Say what you said, bro.
Nah, I'm saying less and doing more.
Okay, yeah. Bears.
Wouldn't that be saying, fuck off, innit?
Just give up, man. Just give up.
Yeah, just give up that, innit? The stench of the beef oxo with the peronees, man.
Yeah, it's pretty stinky.
Yeah,
It's not just bleak.
It smells like beef space raiders. With like a hint of like seafood sauce.
It does stink though. It probably.
It hums.
How do you feel now, alright?
I feel 38 quid up.
Nice.
How do
You
you
taking
feel
us for a scan after?
Yeah.
What with my
Yeah,
sauce? You can have the sauce if you want.
But are you sure you feel
Biscuit
okay?
there.
Let's go out
Come on,
for your grill
biscuit.
after.
Empra, you're trying to like blend it for the camera.
Yeah.
You sure you feel okay?
You
Yeah.
come on, like, listen.
It's too late, mate, innit? Cancel.
You're a cat rapper. I offered you half a
yeah.
lemon, you didn't want it.
Yeah.
Still sat there?
A few.
You're fuming.
I lost 38 quid.
He's 38 quid down. He actually is. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We don't fake no shit on this podcast.
What would you say?
Although if we were faking it, we would have gave her £1,000.
What would you have done if I said that I would have done it for free?
If you said you would have done it for free,
How would you feel then?
you wouldn't have done it for free.
I've already
She said
done
she
it.
would.
Yeah.
Would you?
Nah,
I'll re it up and do it again for free to prove to you that I would.
Go on. Next
There's not
time
enough
we'll do
yeah,
it for free.
there's not
I've got a
enough
chocolate bar in my
ingredients.
pocket if you want to be
You know what
here.
I reckon you get a bit of pay on the ginger nut.
Nah,
Yeah.
Would you sacrifice your
He said,
father?
he said I'm not bad enough. Yeah, I would give you a £5 if you do it.
No, I can't do it.
Why?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Why? I'll give you the easy
I don't
item.
like it.
I'll give you the easy item.
Easy,
I said that's the way.
I just
I
did
don't like
five. I just did five. No, that had a little
Nah, I don't
essence
like
to
it.
it.
I don't like it.
You don't
Alright.
like it?
Nah.
Oh,
Can't
you
eat.
don't like it?
Nah.
Don't like it?
I hate it.
I hate it.
Oh.
Nah, it's not my thing.
Oh, give the girl the challenge.
Yeah.
No, but you claimed that you could do it, so
Yeah,
I didn't claim it.
claim it back.
Nah, I can't do
I
it.
thought you were the Emperor.
And I thought you were the Emperor.
I don't like mayo in it.
I heard you came out this week.
What?
You just came
I
out.
did, yeah, I did.
How's that been?
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been,
Awesome.
I haven't had the headache for the first time in a week.
What's that?
Just ramming it
Because
away.
birds just give you headaches.
Oh,
So.
yeah.
First time in a week I've not had the headache.
You best believe I don't find your beard on Facebook. I'll just link it this.
Just gonna be like, what the
Best
fuck?
hope I don't find it.
I don't think this would have been the most interesting bit for her. I think she'd be like, whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Hey, can I ask you who's your favourite Scouse rapper?
I have to think now. I don't know if to go back in time or like right now.
Go back in time.
Who comes to that
say.
first?
No. It's just who comes to mind? Who comes to
Do
mind?
you know what? Do I want to say?
Yeah.
SM. That's what I'm gonna
Wow.
say. SM.
It's a good shout.
That's a good.
Lyrically,
That's a valid
there.
take.
It's a
Lyrically
good
there.
shout.
I think if I put SM on a nice boom bap beat, he'd go off. But he chooses not to do that, and that's the humble thing to do. So I think that what he does is an amazing thing. And then he spits about real problems, real issues. He's got a new EP dropping, and he's chatting decent stuff, honest stuff, actual stuff that's going on.
Real
And sometimes
stuff.
I'm on a beat, I'm chatting absolute wallop. I'm just going on about, yeah, I've ate this and I've done that, and but he's actually talking about issues that are going on in life, and I think that's a courageous thing to do. Some people don't have the balls to do that. Some people will just be like, I want to blow up, so I'm going to chat about whatever.
Facts.
Yeah.
Drugs and violence.
Yeah.
Nah, well, do you want to do a little freestyle over? Well, you
I
get
cannot freestyle. You still beat it on a try if you want.
You want to fuck it? It doesn't have to be a freestyle. If you've got any bars you want to show the people, what type of beat would you like?
I'll show you a genuine freestyle.
Go
You
on.
can see what bars are. You can see what my
Don't have to
genuine
put it in
freestyle
this,
sounds
don't
like. We'll be honest in it.
What type of beat you going for?
Just, I don't really know.
I reckon you and Empra have a clash, me.
He's doing
Yeah,
something.
Talk about all these items that you had.
That's a good one.
Right.
Would you want? Would you pick
I'm
one?
gonna try it.
Go on,
go on.
try.
I'm not, like I
Oh.
said, I'm awful at freestyling.
I'll try and join you after maybe.
I'll try as well. Fuck
Got
it.
2 minutes. I'll try.
Yeah.
Yo,
Go ahead,
I
Empra.
made 38 quid. No, I had to flip it when I ate this fucking motherfucking
Biscuit.
biscuit. No,
Hey.
I'm eating this and I'm doing it with a lemon like it's cello. Coming right here, I said yellow. Coming right here, and you know I've got the sauce. I'm chilling with the boys, and you know we're on the horse, we're on the mellow. No, we got it in, never spin. I'm with my team now, and you know we're gonna win. Like what? I do it like an oxo. Coming right here, and you know we never flop. No, we got it in. Coming like an uppercut. I'm chilling with my brothers, and you know we're at the motherfucks. Yes, no, I made 30 quid. I'm coming right back, and you know I got a spin. If I'm chilling with my team, then you know we always win. And I ate all this shit, I know did it with a grin. Like yes, no, I did it. Yes, beat got quest, beat got quest. No, I'm going home, smoke a Z, and I probably got it in. And I do it on the peps. I'm making peps. Yes, I am. I'm going on the beat, and you know I'm going ham. I'm chilling with my boys, and they listen to my jam, and you know I'm on the beat, and I made a couple.
Hey.
Wait, what did I miss
It's the
out?
rap report. Follow that on the gram.
Follow that on the gram, and we're chilling on the beat, and you know we're going in.
Yo, you know I
Yes.
got a desperados. When I step out, I step with cargos.
Step with cargos, I did it in my Prado. You know I said nada. I never smoked Jagger, never smoked Jagger. I hit it like a Google, and no one coming round, and I did it on the Yeah,
No, we never smoke Cheb, bro.
yeah.
That shit's so dead, bro.
Oh,
Get that off your encro. Them man are chatting shit. Fuck off,
yo,
man.
yeah. You know I'm from Metal, chilling with a bitch, and I like it in yellow. I put it right now, and it's coming like it's yellow. I see a pretty gal, and you know I say hello.
When I see that format, I'ma punch him in the face and I'll hit the doormat.
That was deep. This week's ad, then you go Pete. Can I wash my hands yet or what?
Yeah, time to wash your hands. Bye.
Sorry, Blake.
Fuck off, Jay.
Peace.